With the help of the Almighty, we are gathered here, Jews from the four corners of the world. We have representatives from occupied Palestine, from Al-Quds, from Jerusalem. The voice of Jews who are crying, who are frustrated, who feel and sympathize with the occupation of another people, of the Palestinian people. And more than that, we feel and we hurt because our name has been co-opted, has been hijacked by a movement, the Zionist state of Israel. They've stolen the name Israel. They've stolen our identity. What are they doing? They're rebelling against God. They're desecrating His name. They're standing and saying that the Almighty is not what we have a covenant with. We are a nationalism. They are stating that God can't protect us. We was God by World War II. They ridicule the Almighty. And so doing, they try to transform Judaism from religion to nationalism. And that is in one fell swoop. They're doing this at the same time that they're occupying the people of Palestine, driving them from their homes. They're causing the endless river of blood of both the Palestinians and the Jewish people. In every aspect of Zionism, you'll find that it's a direct rebellion against God, that it totally ignores the command of God, that since the destruction of the temples 2,000 years ago, we are expressly forbidden to make a Jewish sovereignty. This was respected for 2,000 years when we were going through our trials and tribulations. Of 2,000 years, Jews never dared, never attempted to make their own sovereignty. And here Zionism stands there using our name and makes a so-called Jewish state, which they call the State of Israel. By so doing, they're trying to estrange the Jewish youth, as you see. They try to estrange them, and they've unfortunately been to a large degree successful in duping these Jewish youth by thinking that what it means a Jewish nation is a Jewish sovereignty, a Jewish state, when what it means to be a Jew is to observe the laws of the Torah, to be subservient to God. They've totally twisted what it means to be a Jew. And what have they caused? They have not solved any problems for Jews, because if you rebel against God, it will bring catastrophic results, as God warned us. And what has it brought? It brought a rift between Jews and Muslims, Jews and Arabs. It caused a hate, anti-Semitism, exacerbating millionfold. They have caused so much physical, material, and spiritual damage that it's colossal. We have no words for it. So we are here as representatives of Jews from occupied Palestine, from Jerusalem, and from New York, from London, from the UK. We have Jews from Montreal. We are here to state clearly that Judaism is diametrically opposite of Zionism. Never the twain shall meet. We are totally antithetical, Judaism from Zionism. Because we are Jews, we oppose the occupation. Because we are Jews, we oppose the mere existence of the State of Israel. We will never accept it. We cry, we mourn what is being done in our name. We cry and mourn the existence of the state. Just a few miles away, right across the Williamsburg Bridge, the largest concentration of religious Jews here outside of Al-Quds of Jerusalem. You won't find one Israeli flag, because a Jew who's true to his religion will never accept the existence of the State of Israel. We pray every day throughout our community. We pray for the speedy and total dismantlement of the Zionist State of Israel. We are looking forward.
Years.
We are looking forward to the day when we can embrace the Palestinian people and say, here is your land, here's your self-respect, here's your self-rule. We are looking forward to the day when they will stop murdering our Jewish youth. As we know, anybody who looks into this subject will find that our boys and girls are being arrested and brutally beaten because they refuse to serve the IDF, because they're conscientious objectors. They say we'll never serve in this army against such a rebellion against God. And they are arrested, they are hounded, they are brutally beaten. Friday, a boy of 14 years, his head was split open and they arrested him and he's in prison. That's what they're doing, and everybody's ignoring what they're doing to the Jewish people, the religious Jews who refuse to accept the Zionist occupation, the Zionist state of Israel. Let me tell you, we are here because there's a parade. People who are celebrating what they think, they possibly think that they're doing the will of God, that it's their religion. We are here to cry out to them and tell them, you are being duped. Awaken. Look at the voice of the Jews who are true to the Torah. Around the world, invariably, the large Jewish communities, the ones who are truly religious, are in opposition to the state of Israel. Wake up. We plead with somebody who could speak to the youth who are being, their hearts and their souls, their neshama are being stolen from us. People who their grandparents died in Auschwitz, who died in concentration camps, and these little remnants stayed over here in the United States, and they're being stolen from us by this machine, of the Satan called Zionism, that's here working in the United States and making parades with big bands, which means nothing. It's empty air balloons. It's nothing. Please, we plead with you, awaken and speak to your Jewish brethren and speak to the Muslim people around the world and tell them that Jews around the world, true to Judaism, don't accept the occupation. We are in sympathy and support and stand together with the Palestinian people. And one day, God, with His compassion, we hope soon, like it says in the Torah, are you rebelling against me? It will not be successful. We are certain this will end the Zionist state. But we plead and we urge everybody to pray to God that He should bring about speedily and peacefully the end of the state. And we urge the Muslim people and the people of Palestine, the Arab people, no, we appreciate what you've done for us. You provided a hope for us throughout these hundreds of years. We know that, and this is not a religious conflict. It's not Jews against Muslims. It's people who are ungodly against human beings created by God. God will help the land sooner nowadays.